go to QMF?
17.
17.
Okay. And I want to write a query. QMF is used to write query. So which option I have to press? Which function key? Or press a function key?
Option 6.
6.
So F6. Press home button. Okay. You can write queries from here to here. Press home button so it comes and stands here. Home button. Okay. You can write query anywhere. So I'm going to create a small table. Create table, employee table. And you can write query anywhere. So here, while giving a table name, we follow this nomenclature. Okay, we used to have proper word and then underscore table. We cannot use, we should not use hyphen in DB2. In DB2 we use underscore. In COBOL we use hyphen. You would have seen in defining all the variables in data division we used hyphen. Here in DB2 we use underscore, not hyphen. Okay, create table name, say employee underscore ID. What could be a data type for employee ID?
Varchar.
Teacher.
No, why? Okay, we'll have a character itself. Why? See, don't use varchar because I'm not introducing varchar now. Let's have it as char. Char of 6, comma. I'm not introducing not null constraint. The employee, I'll keep it as small. EMP. EMP underscore name. So it's going to be char of 20 in database name dot table space name, right? Don't give integer of 9, just integer. Okay, this is, so for executing you have to run the query. Okay, how to run the query? Function key. F2. So what it says, running your query, change the database. It has created a table called, see when you create a table, by default it puts your user ID as prefix. So it has created as gamma01.emp underscore table in this table space in this database. So we are going to use this table space for the entire training. Okay, and this query cannot be executed in projects because we don't have access for create table in projects, any projects. Okay, even in on-site or offshore. In project we can do only DML commands and commit and rollback. So now query database table has been created. If you want to know how whether table is created or not, you have to select a table and see. Then tell me the command which to select the table.
Select table.
Select star from M table. So we need not give gamma01.m table. Anyway, it's implied. This is also correct. But M table, we can just give table name. So even if everyone creating the same table name, there's no problem because it is going to prefix your user ID as table name. And another thing is, everyone are going to use a different table space. Okay. So, but we are having only one database for the entire batch, but table space is for everyone is going to be different. Select star from table name. F2. It is showing an empty table with column names, M ID, M name. So it's a report. Okay, it's a report. It shows like this. Okay, I'll again press F6. It comes to the query panel. So F6, F2, F6, F2. If you write F2, it executes Again press F6. You can see here. Press F6. Okay, now let me tell about the other commands. So this is how we create a table. Create table, table name, field name, data type, and then constraint. Constraint is optional. And again field name, as many field names you want. Okay, forget about varchar. Let's have it as char. So if you write not null here, what does it mean?
Cache storage.
No space has been created for integer.
The constraint or not null is going to be applied for ID field. Not null means the data should be inserted for sure in that field. You cannot bypass inserting data. Okay, because by default a field can be null. Null means nothing. No storage is allocated for the field. But not null means data should be there for sure. So whichever fields you feel should have data for sure, you should write as not null. And remember, and in projects, we almost all the fields will have not null constraint. Okay, you can give all the fields as not null also. Not null is a constraint that will be invoked when you're inserting data into the table. Press enter. So you can insert only one row into a table. Don't give multiple rows like this. Okay, multiple rows like this. There's no command for inserting multiple rows. Only one row. Okay, only one row in a table. Okay, if you want to see what data is present in the table, what's the command? Select star from table, or select emp id emp name from table. Both are fine.
Table.
So we have 3 people, 3 rows inserted. Suppose I want to update Kohli by another person. How will you update?
Update emp name.
Update emp name with some new name.
Name is present.
Okay, I'll write the syntax. Update table name. Set column name. What's the column name you are going to update? Emp name equal to new name. What's the new name? What?
Malinga.
Right. Huh?
Malinga, sir.
Malinga. Then anything else?
Where?
There emp ID
Emp ID
equal to 3.
equal to DXC 028.
Sir, they have given closed parenthesis. Semicolon, sir, after Malinga.
So number of rows updated in database is 1. Suppose if we don't give error condition, what is going to happen?
It adopted all the
That's good. Update, enter, all the name will become a Malinga. See, in QMF, you cannot store the query. Okay, what you do? Store the copy paste the query in Notepad. Okay, copy paste the query in Notepad somewhere, so you can just write it whenever you want. Query cannot be stored, but in Spoofy we can store query. Okay, so I'll tell you how to use Spoofy also. But QMS is very easy. That's why I started with this, and we have very little time. Okay, then I'm going to insert one more row. Insert into M table. This time I'm not going to give column names, but it's mandatory. You can write query anywhere. Okay, DXC 029, comma, set test. Because I'm going to delete this. number of rows updated in database. And remember, whenever you do some changes in database, make sure you see. So we added 4 rows now. Now I'm going to delete the last row. So syntax is delete from table name, where
column
empid equal to dxc 029. Since it's a character, I'm giving within quotes. So it has deleted. So that's deleted. So any doubts on this? So what we did, create table name. Okay, these are queries we executed. Same ID, character of 6, emp name, character of 20 in db name, dbmate1 dot table space ps gamma 01, and table space is going to be different for every person. And then check where table is present, insert into